hairdresser, considered, not important, I, single parent, trying to keep a roof over my head and food in my son's mouth. For a good 10 months, I lost, income.
Have you gotten in a lot of arguments with people about this, just in your life?
I pretty much lost my daughter.
Really?
Yeah. She's so indoctrinated. She's so left. And God forbid I say something because I don't know what I'm talking about. It just got to the point where, and I'm not the only mother that's gone through this, I was blocked.
She was blocked by your daughter? Uh-huh.
It's been 2 years now. I've been blocked.
Really? Do you talk to her?
I tried to reach out to her and stuff like that, and she just doesn't have time for me.
And is it about the vaccines, or is it about Trump, or what? Everything.
Everything. All of the above. First, it was about Trump. She was, Mom, I can't believe you're a Trump. Like, I've always been, a conservative. It's more of a constitutionalist. I've always been. Mm-hmm. I'm first generation here. My parents are from Mexico. So I try to explain that to my daughter, and she's just not having it. I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you here for?
Freedom. That's it.
Freedom. What does that mean? What does that mean to you?
It means we don't get told when to take a shot.
Mm-hmm. Did you take a vaccine?
I did not.
Okay.
Part of the control group.
Are you opposed to the vaccines or opposed to just the mandates? What's your position?
I was originally opposed to just the mandates, but the more I'm here, the more I'm actually against the vaccines.
Tell me about them. What's up with them?
They're being foisted on the people and they haven't been tested. It's a question of, are you on the vax? Are you on the shot train? Did you get this year's? Did you get this quarter's?
Well, who are you, first of all?
I'm just a girl that was raised in New York and living in LA, and we're actually driving all the way to Washington.
You're doing the whole convoy?
Yep.
Wow.
Driving all the way to Washington. My friends from New York are meeting us there, and we're just going to fight for freedom.
What's your name, first of all?
Yesenia.
And where are you from?
San Diego.
San Diego. And tell me about what brought you up here.
Well, I want to stop the government from forcing us to do things that we don't want to do, and I believe in freedom. In this country, because we support freedom, and I want to stop the government mandates, and I want people to be able to make their own choices about what they do.
And tell me what about the mandates bothers you?
Well, the fact that they're forcing us to do stuff that we don't want to do, like wearing masks and taking vaccines and putting poison in our bodies. And I don't think that the government has a right to do that. And I think that what people want to do is what they want to do, but everybody has a choice.
Tell me about what the vaccines you think is toxic.
Oh, I think they're full of poison. I think they were created to make us sicker than we already are, and I want to stop that.
What do you think who's benefiting from making people sicker with the
Big
vaccine?
Pharma.
Okay.
Big Pharma, totally, 100%.
Politicians. Big pharma, politicians, those who created it. Like, there's an elite few that are profiting from this, and it's not the Americans.
And what do you think do you think that the adverse effects are the point?
Yes.
And so how does that benefit them, do you think?
Well, they just keep getting us sicker.
If you get sicker, then they continue to profit.
I see. So it's just sell more drugs, basically.
More drugs, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Are you guys participating in the convoy, or are you just seeing it off?
We're driving to Arizona.
You're driving what?
To Arizona.
You're driving to Arizona. Okay,
Yeah.
So you're driving out tonight to Kingsman.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Do you guys aren't in the trucking industry, are you?
No, we're not.
Okay.
We support them.
Yeah, we support them.
Okay.
In California, we've been locked down since day one. Masking,
Just a brief
they are
housekeeping
mandating
announcement.
the vaccine in schools and in workplaces for city employees and whatnot. So it's just, it's not based on science. And
Are you in school or are you graduating?
I'm in college right now, and I'm off campus because I can't go on because of the mandate.
Because of the vaccination mandate.
Yeah.
Where are you nerds at?
Oh, you know what? I will totally get fired if I tell you. Totally get fired. But I'll tell
Is
you.
it in California?
It is. It is. All right. Let's see. How many hospitals are over there? I'll just have to say
Okay.
All right, ask me something. What's
And
up?
so did you choose not to get the vaccination?
I did.
And then what happened?
Well, a lot of things happened. On an emotional standpoint, some of my coworkers, oh, there was some division. There was a lot of division. We were already working with the COVID patients. So we understand the science and we understand natural immunity.
Right.
And we understand that we're going, room to room in the same mask, the same N95 for a week, for 2 weeks. So
It doesn't make sense.
absolutely not.
Did you get COVID early on?
I believe I've had it several times. Several times.
So you probably have strong natural immunity.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter what you have if they're still going to keep rolling out with new variants. Anything could change, so we'll see.
So for all you truckers that are sacrificing your time, that are sacrificing your wages, that are sacrificing your time to be away from your families, that are sacrificing your livelihood, driving through this crazy weather on a regular basis across the Rocky Mountains, across the plains, we salute you and we appreciate you.
These categories, essential, non-essential, vaccinated, unvaccinated, liberal or progressive or conservative, these are distinctions that divide us. They don't unify us. And a few weeks ago, these truckers reached out and they said, you know what? We don't believe in these artificial distinctions. We don't believe in separating people based on their status or whatever medical path they chose or didn't chose. We don't believe in stopping international truckers and commerce and travel between borders just because somebody made a different decision medically than his or her neighbor. They told me, and I believe them, it shouldn't matter if you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, triple boosted or non-boosted, red, white, blue, yellow, brown, black, Republican, Democrat, Muslim, Mormon, agnostic, atheist, Christian. It shouldn't matter because we are all Americans! And they said, and I agree, that after 2 long years, it is time we end these states of emergency and the abusive mandates they gave rise to. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved